Good morning, this is Sacred Spiritual Healer with your message from Spirit, the collective wave regarding the twin flame connection. So I had to make some notes because Spirit was speaking so fast to me. The channeled message is a bit long. You know, a lot of us are coming out of being exhausted from all the downloads we're receiving and doing our inner child work, which can be exhausting. So be strong. So the message that was coming in was to avoid monkey mind, is what I got. I think that's where we're thinking too many things and thinking worst case scenarios in our minds. Balance our male and female energies out inside of each of us. So try not to be too dominant with the male energy. Try not to be too feminine, evidently, with the female energy, but there's a balance we need. Usually you find that with balancing your chakras, of course, in meditation. So inner child healing and past relationships. So Spirit says there's still some blockages for this wave regarding the inner child healing and past relationships. So I'm just going to read through my notes what I can. Healing on how we dealt with energies or endings and separations of other relationships. So if you've had other relationships in the past that didn't end well, or when you either left them or they left you, how we dealt with those may still need to be healed, and so that we need to learn how to cope with relationships in a more healthier manner. Heal how we dealt with a third party situation. So if in the past you've had someone either step out on you or you stepped out on them for a third party, it says how we dealt with that, or if it left us resentful or blaming the other person or blaming ourselves, we need to heal that. And how did they make you feel? Like a side piece or unwanted? If they chose the karmic over you, did it make you feel unwanted or like a side piece? Know that these are triggers to get you to do the inner child healing. Perhaps you felt abandoned as a child or second rate. Maybe you're you were not chose for the cheerleading team or baseball team, etc. So you felt like you weren't wanted, or not asked to your prom. These may sound they sound like little things, like they wouldn't affect us, but in essence, as a child or someone in middle school or high school, it probably left more of a trauma or traumatic feeling to you then, so it still needs to be healed even though you don't think of it now. So maybe you felt unwanted or as a small child when your parents had a new baby in the family, etc. This needs to be healed through. Though you may think it's minor or silly as a young person or as a child, it's still considered a trauma in your life that made you who you are today, but now needs healing to be able to have such a high vibrational union. Your inner child healing is not about finding fault with someone or blaming your parents, siblings, etc. It's about recognizing the effect it had on your emotions then and healing it. How? Alright, so meditation as your guides. Ask your guides to help you to go back in memory on things that need healing from birth to now. So kind of like the Scrooge at Christmas story there, where he views his past. So you visualize yourself viewing you as a child during an event or a certain age. So tell the child you, it is okay, and hug the child version of you. Forgive those that offended or hurt the child. You're forgiving yourself for allowing it. then rewrite the story. In meditation state, perhaps rewrite that the child, you, speaks up to the other person or apologizes, and the other person apologizes. Tell the child they are loved and wanted. Now do this with each childhood trauma for ages, say 1 to 5, and 6 to 10, 11 to 15, etc., till each day, until current day, I should say. What needs healing for yesterday, especially with all the triggers we received from our divine counterpart, we still need to heal those things as well. Alright, stop yourself from monkey mind, from thinking bad or annoying thoughts towards people, and especially towards your twin flame, divine counterpart. Stop blaming them for the things, not for doing certain things or not doing certain things. Your defensive energy, this creates a defensive energy preventing them from coming towards you. Remember the mirroring effect. The defensive energy you put up also then is mirrored to them, and they will feel your energy. This will be defensive as well. Visualize the 5D, send them love and light, positive energy in 5D, as above, so below. Start your day visualizing 5D. Hug with your DM and DF in the morning. Start in the 5D, and this will help you to not be so defensive throughout your day. Don't obsess over why they are not in the 3D with you. They are healing now and doing their inner work as well. The divine counterparts, the runners, have many vices to overcome to get to the point of inner child work. If they drowned out their feelings with alcohol, then they won't be in touch with their intuition and won't be able to face that inner child traumas. You, as the chaser, divine feminine or male, cannot rush the process. It is divine timing. You heal, then they heal. As you continue to do the work on yourself, it reflects to help them heal, so they can then go in and do their own healing. Remember balance. Once you have inner healing, divine feminine or divine masculine chasers have to surrender. This is the surrender these this connection to the source, divine, great spirit, God, etc., whoever it is that you're praying to. Then get to your mission. Focus on your soul purpose and on you and your spiritual path. Get into mission. If you're not sure how to do this, then find a mentor. You can email me at sacredspiritualhealer@gmail.com for coaching, consultation on inner child healing, the twin flame journey, to learn how to manifest or spell work, light spells only. I don't do voodoo and black magic. Or personal tarot readings if you want one. I'm an intuitive reader, not traditional, so what Spirit shows me is what's revealed. So that was what I was supposed to bring forth. Alright, already cleared all the cards when I saved. Energy for the Divine Collective. Raccoon. computer keeps freezing. Okay, so we have the raccoon. Talented shadow in hiding. Raccoon energy is at play within all artists to greater or lesser degrees. At best, it indicates talent and skillfulness in a particular musical instrument or creative tool. Its shadowy side points to an unresolved issue around self-image and success, so I think that's probably more where we're at right now. It also wears a mask, works. If you're out of balance, you'd be competitive, starving artist. If you're in balance, generous, friendly, exceptional artist. To bring it into balance, create some new work, so be creative with your some kind of artwork, and take off the mask. By now we should be in our truth. On the bottom of the deck I have the bee, and this reminds me, let's see, so the bee, if I can show you, so the bees are team workers. They have a mission and they know what they need to get done. They flight around, and they're very people that have a bee energy would be very energetic and get a lot done, but enjoy teamwork, right? So they always know what their mission is, right? To go from flower to flower and pollinate them and get back to the hive for the team. And this reminds me of the journey in the sense that we know what our mission is, and we have to that's what we should be working on all the day until we go back to our meditation and in 5D with our DM. The bear, to me, let's just take these few. So the bear and the spider. So I would take this as the runner, and they are just coming out of hibernation. So they have their crown chakra, say, is open. They're receiving the messages from spirit, and they are ready to go out and find food for their bear cubs or their family, their pack, right? So he's coming out of hibernation. He's done some of the work, and he's ready to come towards his divine counterpart, his or her. I know I say gender is not really, it's fluid. This, I take it as the chaser, or the divine, I'm going to say divine feminine, but I'm just referring to as the one that woke up first. So we're both all in the team energy. This is the runner, right? Because he's just waking up, so this is the chaser, but we're always preparing. We're spinning our web for the kill, to collect everything we need. And then the whale energy is the very beautiful. They're always deep in their emotions, but they're coming to the light. Okay, so I'm going to do recent past, like yesterday, today, tomorrow. And starting this up. True and precise messages for the collective. And this way, true and precise messages for the collective and this way. Anything else? Just collective in this way. Any other cards collective in this way. recent past being yesterday, we have the King of Cups. Okay, and I don't know if you can see in this, I'm hold it closer. If it focuses, maybe not. But what I notice is this is the king. He always looks very, very happy. He's got a little smile on his face. He's a mature man. He's dipping his toes in the water of emotions, right? He's got his cup filled and he's happy about it. And then here I see the green sash, which is for his heart chakra, is open, and the necklace brings attention to it as well, saying his heart chakra is open and he's in his emotions and holding on to this belief where he's going. Notice the two dolphins here for the twin flame. We also have two little crabs, so I'll choose the dolphins. That's in the recent past or yesterday, and to me this is the Magician card. Okay, and he has the twin flame signs on his heart, in his heart. He's put down his sword and chose a wand, so to me he's put down his defenses. He's got his cup of emotions, and he's determined to move forward. He's receiving messages from the source, and he's manifesting how he's going to come into his divine counterpart. And that's for today's. And then how this would be tomorrow's if I was doing past, present, future. So this one is the Queen of Pentacles. Trying to. Okay. She's holding, dear to her twin flame science, her beliefs of this connection. She's draped in her green for her heart chakra. She's loyal, her loyal companion here, but she's so trustworthy that the loyal dog lays at her feet. The animals are drawn to her as well, and she's very passionate about this connection. So this is the divine counterpart, and it's the Seven of Wands. So he's put down the wands that he had to battle to get to this point. He's got the twin flame science in his heart. He's dressed in green. He's coming forth with his wand of communication, and the little bird, this is you, so he's coming towards you with communication and confidence. Remember, he's emerged from the bear, say, out of hibernation, and he's ready to come forth. He's manifested to come forward, and he knows how he's going to do it. So things that are standing in the way or delaying anything would be this. So somebody's still got themselves tied. It's like all they have to do is open their eyes and hold their hands apart. They're not even tied together. They're just holding them as if they are. On each of these eyes is the symbol for the third eye, little circle with the dot in the middle. So they're not seeing, and they are just holding their selves back, but yet they can't stop him from coming in. He knows what he wants, but this person is, or he or she, this person is just holding themselves back because of the monkey mind. They're thinking too many things, putting up a defensive energy, right? Maybe the flames around them is their defensive energy. Here, the Page of Swords, while she's holding her truth, and some people think this looks like a sly. I think she's kind of still in defensive mode, but yet in her truth, she's determined, but perhaps more in a self-serving manner. So she still has some work to do to open that unconditional love and forgiveness of the whole, you know, the karmic issues and stuff like that. There's got to be unconditional love for them and put down the defense energy. Forgive them, forgive yourself, do the inner child work so that they can, you know, that defense energy will go down and then they can come in. And at that point, the wheel will turn, right? Because it's not what we see here in 3D. We already know we're in union in 5D. And the wheel wants to turn. So do the inner child work, drop the defensive energy so the wheel can turn. Alright. And Spirit wants some messages for, check these first. These are channeled messages from Source and Spirit and what they want us to work on. Spirit, true and concise messages for the collective of this wave. True, precise messages for those on this wave. Spirit. And more from this group. Thank you. The dogs are going crazy. One more. Okay, so divine timing. Trust the divine spirit. Everything happens for a reason. We may not like what's happening throughout, you know, this journey, but it's all in divine timing. It's all to teach us lessons. And I know it's hard, and we have to remember that even with things that happen with us as children or throughout our life, we may not have liked the things that happened regardless to how bad they were or how good they were. They happened to make us stronger and to make us strong enough for this journey, make us who we are today. Inner peace and self-love. Work on your self-love. Energy equal. So balance your energy. Equal give and take. Remember, we're still triggering them too, so we're not the only ones getting triggered and having to heal. That is mirrored back to them, and then they get triggered, and then they have to heal. So don't think we're the only ones going through issues of having to heal those triggers. Something needs to change. Take the leap of faith. So this reminds me of this part right here, because if they're doing all this, this needs to change, right? 888. If you're seeing this number, it's balance. You're in harmony with the universe, your thoughts and actions. Vision. Visualize 5D for victory. Okay. So, let me get some more. What Spirit would like you to know about your inner child healing journey. Remember, this is more a journey of self-love and finding yourself. Because we have to love ourselves before we can love others, or before we can let them in. Spirit, give me true and precise messages for this collective that you'd like them to know. True and precise messages for this collective and this wave that you would like them to know. Spirit, thank you. Oops, that was a full bunch. Let me back up. Okay, well that one wants to keep popping up, so I'm taking it. nurturing your mind? How are you nurturing your body? How are you nurturing your spirit today? Okay, list 3 of the best memories you have of childhood and be grateful. So, I feel like that's 2 cards. Huh? Maybe not. Alright, so just take a minute with a pen and paper and write down 3 of your best memories of your childhood and then be grateful. Show thanks. Inner child healing is like shedding the cocoon of the butterfly. It's in layers and not too fast. We also get exhausted from doing some of the inner child work if we do it so too fast. So, and love yourself. Show yourself love, love yourself. Do something for you today. It's the weekend. Most of us work the weekend too. And this, even though it says DM is protecting you, that would be your divine counterpart. But the runner basically is protecting you from the karmic or harsh words. Spirit wants us to remember that if they're not in communication, it's because maybe they were in a bad place trying to do their own healing, and they're protecting you from saying something mean to hurt your feelings, and they're probably protecting you from the karmic as well. True precise messages for this collective on this wave. True precise messages for the collective on this wave. Any true and precise messages for the collective on this wave. I'm not sure what this is for. New moon. We just recently had the full moon, so the new moon is coming up. Maybe communication will be by the new moon. Write down the first thing that pops in your head when we ask, what is love to you? Somebody thinks they know what love is, but truly the word love is just a man-made word. Love is really an emotion and a feeling, right? So what is that to you? How does it make you feel? What's the first thing that pops into your head? Raise your own vibration first. This goes back to this right here. We have to raise our vibration before they can get to that point. So raise your own vibration first, and that will then in turn raise the vibration of your twin. And journal your dreams. Spirit is speaking to you through your dreams. You're getting downloads from the divine, but your spirit guides speak to you through your dreams a lot of times, and you probably don't even remember them when you wake up. So ask Spirit before you go to sleep to help you to remember them so that you can write them down. Keep a journal by your bed with a pen or a pencil. And as soon as you wake up, write those thoughts down, even if they're small, even if they're a book long. Write them down so that you can then later, dissect what that was about. I'm not sure if these are, let's see what these are. Alright, this is more on healing. Call on your archangels. Archangel Michael, Archangel Muriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Christophiel, Jophiel, and Shemel. They're there for to help you. They want to help you through this. And then this is just one way to do your inner child healing is in your adult life. How they make you feel when, are you attracting people, I guess, that cheat on you, or do you cheat on your partners? In other words, have a third party. So if so, then perhaps you're either attracting that type of partner, or conducting it yourself because as a child you felt betrayed, or your parents abandoned you, or you felt abandoned by your parents, or perhaps you watched your parents cheat on one another. These are reasons why, things that might be causing why you would cheat or attract that, and then what you need to go into your memories and heal. I mean, okay. This one. Alright, let me pick these up for a minute. Message for the collector this way, Spirit. Message for the collector this way. Alright, already. Alright. Angel of the Universe. Angel of the Universe, you are being encouraged to expand your thinking. Any cards here? Goddess of Awakening. This is a wondrous time of exploration, romance, and creativity. I've already shuffled all these before I started. Spirit. True and precise message for the collective on this video. A true and precise message. Thank you. There's a few. More than I expected. Green Tara. Start delegating. Oh, this is a beautiful card. Ask others, including me, meaning Green Tara, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. So if you're trying to figure out how to do the inner healing, ask for help. If you're trying to figure out how to, control your emotions, ask for help. You can ask your spirit guides, your archangels, Green Tara. Okay? Boss independence. It says your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. So this is where you're doing the inner child work, and you're confident more about your emotions and your connection with your twin flame. And these two here remind me of the twin flame. You're your counterpart, and this is your higher self. It's just my take on it. That's your old. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. This is kind of like take risks and be daring. To me, it's kind of like the Fool card. Take that leap of faith. Don't back down. And she's holding her flame close to her heart, as we should. We should be keeping our twin flame close to our heart, regardless to how much our heart hurts. Without them, we need to be nurturing and sending love to them. Stand up for what you believe is right. Cycles and rhythms. This whole journey is a cycle of rhythm, right? And first you're close to them, and then you're out. And you take a break and you go hermit mode, and do some healing, and go back to hermit mode. We go do some healing, go back to hermit mode. It's all cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. And from the spirits, wheel. What would you like to say to the collective of this day? What would you like to say to the collective in this way? True and precise messages, Spirit, for the collective in this way. True and precise messages for the collective in this way, please. True and precise messages for the collective in this way. You don't want to say anything, huh? Oops. Okay. Strong sun moon, social invitations, creative pursuits, and joy, number 22. And this is the twins again, memorized by the butterfly, the process, right, of coming out of the cocoon, finding their wings to fly. Creative pursuits and joy, find your inner joy. Trust. Your personal space, which is to me kind of like setting boundaries, openness and faith. Have faith in the process, openness and truthful, standing your truth. Personal space to me is setting boundaries of what you will or won't accept. 6 and 3 is 9. Fine number. Rest in cleansing mode. This is beautiful. Alright, 7 and 1 is 8. Rest and cleansing mode. This is about doing your inner child, but be sure and get enough rest and do cleansing, not only of your aura or your chakras, but in what you eat. Eat high vibrational food, not low vibrational foods. Do cleansings internally if you know, are okay for doing that. Balance relationships, self-expression and boundaries. Here's boundaries again. And self-expression to me is standing in your truth. And balanced relationships is, you know, both give and take, right? Medicine wheel. Oneness. Doing healing, doing your self-love, your inner growth, contemplation of what needs to heal. So heal yourself, do the inner work, and be one with your higher self. Oneness. Corn planting moon, balancing your energy, honesty and emotions. 2 plus 1 is 3. Yeah. So again, do your balancing of energy, your yin and yang, right? And honesty and being your truth. And one last card from this. These cards are the spirit wheel cards. People wanted to know. These are the goddess oracles. And though these were the angels, I believe. Angel guidance, I think it was called. And these are the cards to me that most of the readings for twin flame. And I also use the spirit animal oracles. And these are native spirits. Okay, spirit. message from the spirits for this. A message from spirit guides. Message from the spirit guides. Source energy to the spirit guides and messages of spirit. Anything else you would like for the collective on this wave? True and precise for the collective on this wave. True and precise messages what they need to hear. Thank you, Spirit. Answering the call. So, to me, I see the water with emotions, earth, beautiful skies for Father Sky. The rainbow is the promise of a happy ending, right? The treasure at the end of the rainbow, as we say. But answering the call, this means you're supposed to be in your soul purpose and on mission. So when we agreed to before we were reincarnated and we agreed to be a twin flame and go through this journey, to go through all of this, we agreed to a mission to be in a soul purpose. So are you going to answer the call? Are you going to still agree to that contract you signed up for? If you're on these videos, then you are obviously willing to do the work for the journey, right? Once we've awakened, you can't be unawakened. So your next step, they're saying, is to be in mission and to find your soul purpose. If you need help finding what that soul purpose is or what to do to get on mission, you can email me at sacredspiritualhealer@gmail.com. And other than that, I hope you have a blessed weekend.